Domestic violence is worldwide one of the main causes of death of women. 1 in 5 women is a victim, and the number is even higher when we talk about psychological abuse. 1 in 3 endures this kind of treatment in the family. Even in wealthy Switzerland, around 20 women are killed every year by their husbands or partners. In Biel, a pilot project called Cut and Quit is trying to prevent domestic violence with the help of hairdressers. They receive special training to help them spot signs of domestic violence on their customers.
The idea is to get in touch with women as a prevention system in a way that is easy to have access to them. And the idea was going to the hairdresser, whether a woman is maybe more liable to speak, and the idea is not at all to make hairdressers into social workers or counselors or anything, just to give them a few ideas, how to identify signs of violence, how to talk about it with the women, how to make them comfortable that they might speak about their problems, and then give them a few addresses of local help, including ours, of course.
Wirklich, dass ich jetzt jemanden habe mit blauen Flecken oder einfach mit einem blauen Auge. So.
Up to now, I haven't seen anyone with bruises or a black eye. I'd say I've seen more victims of verbal, psychological abuse. But people don't like to talk about such a delicate thing. The course has taught me to keep my feelers out. With time, we build up a special trust with clients and may find out about things others don't know.
Violence against women doesn't seem to be more widespread among foreigners than Swiss. The only difference women's shelters notice is that it is harder for foreign women to leave a violent husband because they are more socially isolated.
In our shelter, we see maybe more foreigners because Swiss women might have a better network of friends or relations, and sometimes for a woman of another country, another culture, leaving her husband is so terrible she can't even go to her family or relatives. And maybe people who have more money can afford to go to a lawyer or to a hotel, and other women just have to go to a shelter paid by the government.
The project Cut and Quit has proven to be successful in Canada, Spain and Africa. After a trial phase in Biel, it could be expanded to other parts of Switzerland. Often the hardest step for a woman is the first one, to find the courage to speak, to tell someone about their terrible secret. And often it's easier to say it to the hairdresser first rather than to the police.